Hey, yeah, I'm calling about that bounce house.
Yeah, I just posted the ad.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested.
Yeah, so I still have it. It's a brand new ad. So, and I live in Everton. I don't know if you want to take a look at it.
Now, how long was it in your backyard for?
I'm sorry, say it again?
How long did you have it in your backyard for?
I just set it up for the picture. You know, it's inflatable, so I always keep it in the basement.
Okay, so when you had it in your backyard, do you have a lot of the neighborhood kids come over to play?
Nope.
Really?
Nope, it's in excellent condition. It's almost like brand new.
You think if you had that thing in your backyard, you'd get a lot of kids coming and playing in your house? You know, just hanging out.
Everybody has one in the neighborhood.
Everyone has one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so like seriously, if you had one of those, I just want the neighborhood kids to start come over. You know, I want my house to kind of be like the cool spot for them. So I just want to put it up.
Yeah, it's a great thing. It's like a kid magnet, but we have so many in the neighborhood, and we have trampolines and everything, so nobody really comes over.
Yeah, I'm looking for a kid magnet.
It's like brand new, so and then it's very very heavy duty.
Yeah,
so
well, no, that's good. I'm looking for a kid magnet. I don't have any kids, and I live in a neighborhood full of them, so I want to get them to play here.
Oh, then it's perfect.
Perfect. Now, do you have to pass any kind of background clearance or anything for this thing?
Hello?
Hey, I'm sorry, I got cut off.
That's all right.
Hey, so I was just saying, you said this thing's a kid magnet. That's just what I'm looking for. I don't have any kids. I just want them to come play in my yard a little bit, you know, lively things up. So that's it. I can give you $200 cash.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That's what I'm asking for.
Okay, well, I have to register that I am a registered sex offender, so I have to let you know that. But that's neither. That was a long time ago. But I have to tell that whenever I buy any kind of like playground equipment, bouncy houses, seesaws. So, but yeah, either way, man, I'll be over there with the cash in a little bit, all right?
When are you coming?
When am I coming? I'll come right now.
I'm not home right now.
I need to get these little kids. I need to get these little kids in my yard stat. So I'll be by soon. Where are you at?
I'm in Havertown.
Okay.
1714.
So you don't mind selling the bouncy house to a registered sex offender? That doesn't bother you? I mean, I'm reformed. I'm a registered sex offender. I have to tell you this before I buy this off you. I'm mandated by law. I've had issues in the past.
Wow.
But I'm not going to use it for that. I really just want the kids. I'm different now.
Let me.
I'll give you $500.
No.
$1,500.
No.
Why?
You. No, thank you.
Just because I'm a sex offender?
Senator Pat Toomey's office. This is Nick.
Hi, I'd like to speak with Senator Toomey.
The senator's not available at this time, but how can I help?
When can I call him?
Excuse me?
When is he available?
What can I help you with, sir?
Well, I just wanted to congratulate him on his win and talk about how fucking cool he is.
Another week.
Another week, dude.
Week 5.
Everybody said we couldn't.
Everyone was talking shit.
Yep.
Trying to fucking stop us.
And here we are.
Week 5, the victors.
We were going to record yesterday, but instead we watched the entire season of Bloodline.
That was awesome.
13 hours, baby.
Fuck yeah. Florida's finest.
Yo, shout out to the Rayburns, dude.
I love the Rayburns.
Yo, shout out Jay Dupes. Shout out Dill Pickle.
Dill Picky.
Shout out fucking Jimmy Ray. What up, boy?
What's up, boys? Shout out Papa Rayburn whooping that son's ass.
Nice.
Let's shout out all of our dogs.
Not all of our dogs. I have so many dogs.
Yeah,
dude.
just a couple of the
I have
select
too many
few.
dogs.
Joe Collins hit me up about the podcast. What's up?
Yeah, what up, Joey?
Joey C.
Always a shout out to M. Bicey.
M. Bicey.
M. Bicey's a loyal fan, dude.
M. Bicey.
M. Bicey was the only guy who ever came to a show because of the podcast.
Prince Charles, baby.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck
Just
yeah.
Sitting here, a little fucking smelly, just crushed the fucking gym, dude.
Oh, man.
Just went down. I keep stealing Matt's. Well, this is the first time we've ever successfully done it, but I just use Matt's Drexel ID. Go down to the gym. It's nice.
Hits the elliptical.
I hit the elliptical with a fervor and passion that is unbeknownst to man.
Dude, I went afterwards. The elliptical was smoking. Killed that thing.
I sent in one of the lads to repair it.
Dude, the thing fell over. He put on such a high incline that it tipped over. Fucking fell, and it was smoking. One of the lads.
No, I don't know. I don't go to the fucking gym, obviously, but the only gyms I ever went to was for football, ever. So, like, I'm only used to lifting with, like, 100 dudes. This is weird. Go in there, you're just staring at butt cheeks the whole time.
Yeah.
All these fucking chicks in yoga pants.
Yeah.
Me and a dude actually looked at the same butt and then locked eyes and smiled. It's weird, man.
It is a weird.
I don't like it.
What's weird, too, all the guys walking around, like, around girls, like, kind of flexing around them.
Yeah,
like, check me out.
Fucking weird.
I'm the fucking strongest dude in here.
Yeah,
I wonder if girls are looking around like, yo, who's the strongest? I'm going to suck their dick.
Well, if they would have seen my performance on the elliptical.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I guess that theory's not true, dude. You would have got head like 10 times on the elliptical.
I had to turn away a couple.
They would have rewarded.
Several women came up and were like, man, you've been on there for 35 minutes.
Yeah, they would have rewarded your hard work, dude.
The stamina.
Like, I'm going to let you come for every calorie you burnt.
That would have been like 470 fucking cum shots.
Oh,
dude.
my God.
You gotta type in your weight on there. So if I'm on there for like 10 seconds, it's like, holy fuck, dude, slow down.
Get off.
That's your heart rate. I'm like up at like 180.
Seek help.
Seriously, the thing's like, all right, cool down. Like every minute I'm on there, it's like, all right, cool down.
All right, that's enough, buddy.
Yeah, but all those, it's real weird.
Fuck.
But while I was in there, I was watching CNN, saw a little Kanye West, Donald Trump action,
yeah,
dude.
Baby.
Finally, the fucking allegiance is complete. The two greatest minds in America have joined forces.
Oh my God, the Yeezy. They're probably coming out like a new like Trump Yeezy boosts.
That'd be sick.
Just for like kicking Mexicans real hard.
It's so fucking great that the leader of all the dumb white people has finally conferred with the leader of all the dumb black people, and we can finally fucking agree.
That
Beautiful.
is so true.
Yeah.
That was the best, dude. How his shoes were supposed to change the world. It was like, buy these. This is a revolution.
Yeah,
Everyone's like, yeah, dude, he's a genius.
$190 or like $500 for these like
$200
space boots.
I think they were, and people were paying $700 initially to get them, and his sweatpants were like $1,200. And all these fucking idiots were like, no, dude, he's a genius. I support him.
Yeah.
Now he has blonde hair and he's hanging out with Trump. You imagine wearing a pair of those? You must feel so fucking dumb right now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh my God! It'd be like if LeBron like got caught molesting little girls in Thailand. You'd be like, "Oh fuck, man, I don't want to."
Yeah, or you'd be like a Penn State fan.
Yeah,
and just be even prouder. Just be like, "We are."
They doubled down hard after the molestation.
They doubled down hard as fuck, dude.
Like, no, we're unshakable. It's like, this wasn't a hurricane.
Every time they win now, every single time they win, the announcers are always like, "These kids deserve it, man. That school's been through so much. So happy for them." It's like,
fuck them.
Yeah, they fucked kids.
Yeah.
And then the fans didn't ever fucking apologize.
No.
Every Penn State fan I've ever met has been like, Joe didn't know. Fuck you, dude. It's like, all right.
Did they topple his statue, or does that still stand?
Yeah, they fucking Saddam Hussein to that statue. And a bunch of fucking Arab dudes came out in pajamas, started hitting it with sandals. They drug it through the streets.
I'd love to think that Joe Paterno's statue is in like Aleppo somewhere right now, like with like a broken finger, spray painted all over it.
Oh man,
they lassoed it and toppled it over.
They brought a tank in and they fucking pulled it down. A bunch of angry dudes in pajamas came out and hit it with sandals.
Like, that's the only way you can get rid of a statue in the world. You just have to hire like angry Middle Easterners to come fucking smack it,
throw shoes at it,
throwing like unsuccessful jump kicks at it and shit.
You ever see the footage of that dude throwing a shoe at W?
Yeah, he fucking ducked that shit.
Funny. He ducked it and popped up smiling, dude.
Those dudes throw so many kids around, dude. Oh. Yeah, Bush ducked it and was fucking laughing.
Yeah, it's
like,
hilarious.
Really?
The guy just stood up and was like, "Fuck you!"
He probably
threw a sandal at him.
He definitely bombed that guy's hometown.
Yeah.
He was like, "Fuck me, huh?"
Yeah, what's also got to be really funny is they always have to go pick up their shoes. Like, they definitely have to go get it.
Yeah, he didn't have like 4 pairs in the fucking closet. The old dirt closet.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. I've never been there. I don't know what it's like.
Iraq?
Yeah, I've heard it sucks though.
I'm sure it's not that great.
It's just one big sand trap.
I'm almost certain it's negative.
There's just a ton of golf balls in there. A big sand trap. It's a shitty part of the golf course. Oh, they're my boys who I exercise with on motorcycles. Like in
really?
Creed.
Yeah, they chase you
when
around.
I jog, they chase me on Rough Rider motorcycles.
They're probably out celebrating Kanye.
Oh, definitely.
The new super allegiance. The alliance that fucking shaped the world.
That's definitely going to lead us into the new era. Trump, Kanye. 2 fucking retards.
What a butt fuck, dude. That's so fucking terrible.
You imagine if you really were like, no, he's just the best. He's just misunderstood.
Yeah, fucking Mekki.
Yeah.
I've been fighting with Mekki and Pedro for so long.
About how
shitty Kanye West is.
Well, it was almost taken as a racist thing to be like, he's a fucking Kanye West idiot. No, he's just confident. It's like, no, he's a fucking psychopath.
He's a genius. Everything he's saying is true. He came out at like the Video Music Awards and was like, I am Walt Disney.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah.
I am Ford. It's like, no, dude, you suck.
You've had 2 decent albums and you kind of slid downhill. You got rejected from the fashion world.
The thing that sucks is I like a lot of his songs.
Yeah.
But then you start listening to him and it's like, I guess he's a fucking retarded guy.
He's insane. I mean, there's a lot of people you can make. I like some of his songs, but it's like that's where once he starts talking, I'm like, I don't have to listen to this.
Yeah, and
listen to your
I
song,
like a lot of his beats. And then he comes on and he's like, and if she bleached her asshole, and I'm just like, oh man, I can't listen to this.
Yeah, it's so funny now to think that whole album is just a rambling of a fucking psycho. And everyone's like, this is perfect.
The life of Pablo, dude.
He's fucking married to Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Imagine being the level of psychopath of seeking out Kim Kardashian, giving her a child, and marrying her.
Yeah, I mean, if my girlfriend had like a public sex tape with some other dude before I was dating her, that'd be pretty tough.
That's probably why he went crazy. He probably finally saw the tape and was like, oh, fuck.
That's definitely why he went crazy.
Oh, my God.
He loved her, but every single night there's like a little pop-up ad for it. Anytime he gets on Pornhub, somebody's like, check this out.
Oh, my God. It must kill him, dude.
You know your girlfriend?
He's just trying to jerk off. That is pretty weird, right? And he's like, yeah, well, I fuck her better. And it's like, well, prove it. Videotape it and release it. That's the only way I could be okay with that. I'd have to if that tape was like 3 hours, I got to release like a 6-hour one.
Yeah, of her screaming the whole time.
Oh my God, of just me just obliterating. Just the 6 hours is just me eating pussy the whole time, dude.
I hope Trump drops one, dude.
Dude, I heard Trump's fucking hung.
Trump's definitely hung.
When Marco Rubio tried to say shit about his little hands, this is during the presidential debate, Trump was like, I can assure you, he's like talking about something else. Yeah. He's like, the schools will be better, and I can assure you, I don't have a problem down there. And everyone's like, yeah! Fucking retards.
Yeah, and then you see that statue they built of him with like a baby dick?
No.
Yeah,
I did see that.
And then somebody put a Hillary one up, and everyone covered it and was like, no!
This is ridiculous.
This body shaming.
Yeah.
We got a fucking hot cast.
We got a hot cast coming up, dude. Shout out to Hillary Clinton in the Austin Powers bad guy lair, wherever the fuck she is now. She's fucking with Dr. Evil now.
Shout out to fucking Pat Toomey, dude. Big win.
Toombs.
Can't believe Toomey came away with Shady Katie was just
fuck, dude.
Old Shady Katie.
Old Shady Katie and her corporate ties. She got what she deserved. She lost. Toomey. The fucking righteous sword of Pennsylvania, dude.
Fuck yeah.
We got to get him on. We got to get him to answer the phone one day.
He will. I think I was close there. I think I was very close.
How much
to
of a
talking
role
to him.
do you think we played in his election?
Big time.
We were like Russia.
We were.
We definitely
I think
pushed him in.
when we came out with the Tombstone,
the
the Pat Tombstone, dude, a lot of people were excited about the Tombstone nickname.
The Pat Tombstone.
Pat the Tombstone
dude.
Toomey, dude.
He should sponsor the cast.
I'll call that guy back.
Who?
The guy we called.
Fucking hit him up.
See if I'll be like, yeah, we run a podcast. Will you
Yeah,
please
man.
sponsor it?
Yeah, please fucking sponsor us.
Yeah. We're
Just-
getting some bids on some fucking sponsors right now.
Oh,
Getting
we're about
a
to
lot
be
of
slanging
bids.
those solar panels.
What do you guys think of solar panels? We're about to sell them.
Yeah.
Bison, buy some fucking solar panels.
Yo, seriously. We need everyone to solar out right now so we can get rich as fuck off this podcast.
Yeah. I really need this, please.
Help the world and help us.
All I had today was chunky soup. Help.
Actually, I ate pretty good.
Please help. What'd you eat?
My home style soup that I make myself from scratch.
All we eat is soup. Help
Yeah.
us.
We're like fucking Russian peasants over here. I'm wearing camouflage cargo pants right now. I'm not bullshitting.
I'm wearing sick ass Under Armour. I look
Damn,
fucking-
you're still in your
look at
shorts?
this, dude. Yeah, I'm still in my gym
God,
shorts,
you're
dude.
so fucking hot in your workout
You
clothes.
should have seen how jacked I was. in
Damn,
that.
where'd you get those sneaks?
Oh, Caitlin bought me shoes to work out in for my birthday.
So that's why
she
you-
was like,
you
"Yeah,
felt-
maybe you should work out."
So you feel guilted into working out now, I guess, wearing those shoes?
Yeah, I mean that was part of the plan. She was like, "What do you want?" I was like, "Give me some fucking sneakers. I gotta go work out.
That's not bad.
I gotta fucking do something." Especially after that fucking Super Troopers weekend.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
I was with the Super Troopers, Farva. I was drinking with those guys for 4 days.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Need to slap on the old shoes.
That's
dude.
4 straight. I
Yeah.
can't do a bender for more than like 2 days is rough.
That was a long. Yeah, that
4
was.
or 5 is fucking.
How you feeling
brutal.
now?
I feel good today.
Okay, good.
That was 2 days though. I took Sunday and Monday to
Yeah,
fucking.
you did. You were hanging out tough, dude.
That hurts.
Do they?
It's very
do the
hurtful.
shoes help like on the last rep when you're fucking like struggling just to be like
I look down there and I'm like, Caitlin wants. She wants less of this.
on that last elliptical push, just like I can't fucking slide the ski. Like
Now the elliptical.
that's tough. That's
That's
a good
a
workout.
true test of will.
Yeah, it is.
It's willpower, because around 30 minutes you're like, all right, this fucking sucks. But I already picked 40 minutes or 45.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's
all
kind of
right.
like a zero gravity workout too, so you could be an astronaut really to keep up.
I am pretty much an astronaut. We gotta get Toomey on the horn.
We got to get him on the horn.
See
He's
if
gotta-
we'll
he has to-
fucking-
dude, if we could do the podcast in space, that would be sick. Toomey, make that happen.
That'd be a good pitch for solar panels too.
Yeah, what? Us in space?
Up in space, we can be like, look at how fucking powerful the sun is. You
Should we
can see
plug
it.
the solar panel now then?
No.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know
you
any
guys
of the
aren't ready for
details.
this shit.
Yeah.
We got to hammer out the deets.
We gotta work on a contract with
Yeah.
Tesla.
Oh, yeah, we got to talk to Nikki, see what he's up
Yep.
to. Nikki Tess. Apologize if that's not your first name.
No, it's
It's
fucking
Nikki.
no, it's not. Oh, Nikki Tesla.
Is it
yeah,
Nikolov
Yeah,
Tesla?
yeah. That was the original guy.
Who's this guy?
Tesla?
Yeah.
You know who runs Tesla?
Is it his son?
It's Elon Musk.
Oh, I thought his name was Tesla too. I don't know.
No, no.
I knew it was Elon Musk. I knew it was. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
Tesla was a guy too, though.
I'm pretty sure.
No, you're right. It's Elon Musk. Who runs
This is
Tesla.
all solar panel chatter, so
Yeah.
solar panel company, I forget what you're called. Send us some fucking money.
Yo, send us some money right now.
But we're gonna start promoting strictly coal. We should be promoting coal anyway, dude. I love fracking.
Fuck yeah, dude. Toomey supports coal.
I'm big frack head.
You like fracking?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's us dominating planet Earth.
That's true.
I fucking love that we destroy the Earth.
Yeah, I'm more into like the phallic nature of long pipelines. Preferably run across ancient Indian burial ground.
Fuck yeah, plow right through there.
Fucking
Dude, did you see the footage of that dude apologizing about the Dakota pipeline?
no.
He was in like an old cavalry outfit.
What the
And
fuck
he was
is
like a
doing?
white dude, and he was like in front of elders of the Sioux or whatever.
What the fuck?
And he was like, I just want to apologize for all. We took your lands. We took your language.
We didn't take their language.
And then it's like, well, why don't the fucking Sioux apologize to the fucking tribe they buttfucked to take that land?
That's true.
These fucking peaceful people that just
Yeah.
acquired this land.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, dude.
They just like harmoniously. Yeah, I know. It was like fucking crazy back then.
Yeah.
Cutting people's heads off and shit and scalping people.
Yeah.
And white people were like, yo, check out these muskies.
Look at these. Yeah, we showed up with some guns, dude. What the fuck is going on? There's a guy with a fucking leaf blower on our porch right now.
Some guy with a leaf blower on a front porch in a Ghostbusters outfit. We should get him on here.
I don't think
Probably
he's...
one of our landlord's many fine contractors he sends our way.
Yeah.
I recognized the crackhead from the neighborhood in our house one time cleaning up the basement.
That's nice.
His name's One Time.
They did a really horrible job. They just cracked open the floor. There's shit everywhere, and they left it.
We have a hole in our basement floor that goes to dirt. We have just like a dirt exposure.
It's probably where the dozens and dozens of mice are coming from.
Oh, yeah, dude. Worms, mice.
We live in a fucking mice house, dude.
This guy's fucking trapping a ghost on our porch.
Is that coming up at all?
Let's take a break anyway. This is too hot.
This is a hot cast.
This is a hot cast.
And now we're going to take a brief moment for our sponsors. So give it up and buy solar panels. Also, we are sponsored by fracking. And we are sponsored also by the Dakota Access Pipeline. So if you want to donate us some money to send to the pipeline to keep that thing moving, get those fucking savages off that fucking land.
Yep.
So send us a couple bucks. We'll forward that over to the pipeline.
I'm actually hammering out a big deal now with privatized prisons to sponsor the show.
Oh, yeah, privatized prisons. We are also sponsored by privatized prisons. So that should do it for the sponsors this week.
Yeah.
Keep the money flowing. Thank you. Keep the money flowing. Exactly like the oil flowing through the fucking Dakota Access Pipeline.
Spilling and enriching the earth.
You provide us with the money, we will fucking ourselves go out there and pepper spray white ladies who have gone out there to protect it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Damn, this is a hot fucking cast.
Oh, and we're back from the fucking sponsorships.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe we sold out so fast.
I can. Toomey hit me up. He side texted me and was like, yo, I got some mad sponsors for you. Yeah,
there's a lot of money to get out here. Do you want it? I was like, all right.
Yeah, man, what do we have to do? It was like, to your fucking hundreds of listeners, talk about how cool the pipeline is.
I'm sold. I think, actually, it's pretty good.
I'm very sold.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it other than white college chicks are getting pepper sprayed in the face out there.
Like, no.
Which sounds like a good deal.
It's funny because they were like, all right, we won't do it there, and they're just going to reroute it anyway.
Yeah. Like, we want to make
sure probably send like a side pipe up there just to fucking sludge the fucking...
Or just wait a week.
Burial grounds. They're going to sludge those, turn them all into diamonds, dude. Yeah, we'll just wait a week and everyone will forget about it and be like, oh my god, the Bachelorette's on. Yeah, people got shot with rubber bullets over that.
Yeah, that stings.
You imagine that job, though, sitting there with a rubber bullet gun, just getting to pick people off, just being like, yeah, bam.
You had to pick off white college chicks in, like, Vietnam vet jackets.
Ow! All your best shots are recorded live on Facebook. Ow! This is sacred land. What are you doing? Ow! Yeah.
It's just some dude, like, he's going to have any compassion.
No, exactly.
Some guy that's getting, like, $15 an hour. Of course he's going to fucking pepper spray it.
I used to work for a guy who had a yard in Chester, and he would, at the end of the day, he would sit up there. He had, like, a big brick building, and he had a bunch of, like, scrap metal. Him and his friends would, every Friday, they would sit up on the top and drink beer, and just with the paintball gun, wait for it would get dark, and people would break into his yard, and he would just light them the fuck up. every he said he'd hit people, and they'd think, oh, I'm hit! Go on! Like, they'd think they got shot with a gun. It was so fucking funny.
That's great, dude.
Yeah, it's a fucking... That must be fun.
Damn, dude, that Ghostbuster's wearing Timbs.
Is he wearing Timbs?
He's wearing nice Timbs, dude.
Holy
He's
shit,
a big fucking dude, too.
He's fucking wrangling that leaf blower.
You should go fucking hit that Ghostbuster with a paintball, dude. See what happens. See what fucking happens to you.
He'd fuck me up. He'd blow me away with that thing. That's a big boy. What else is popping up, dude? What's on the horizon?
Nothing. Got some sick shows at Helium coming up this month. The end of this month will be good.
Hell yeah.
I'm at McGoobies this weekend.
Woo! Baltimore.
Shout out Baltimore. Shout out Torsha. Get your bitch ass out to the show, dog.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Fuck yeah, dude. I'll be at Latage Comedy Underdogs.
That'll be sick.
That's going to be so fun. Headlining, mind you.
True.
Headlining.
You are a headliner, dude.
Now I am. I'm
now
headlining.
With your new Dr. Handjob bit?
That's true. That's all I needed to go to the top. And my goatee's fully formed now. I'm unstoppable.
It is. Your goatee does look good.
Real goatee.
That's a nice goat, dude.
Thank you. How should we carry this thing off, dude? We're at 25 minutes.
I don't know. I don't think there's really anything else we need to cover.
Nah, I think we did it.
We called Toomey. You got that guy on the bounce house that was willing to sell that
sick.
to a sexual predator until you really were like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, that guy wanted that money.
I don't know. I think you should go record a shitcast.
Let's hit it up.
I don't know about let's.
Let's hit it up.
I got a lot of fucking Madden ahead of me. You can't even hear me on that thing anyways.
Yeah, you
Why
can.
don't you
It's
head
fucking
out
good.
there?
I need your fucking muscle, dude.
No, dude.
Someone might
Head
come
out
down there and suck my dick, dude. I need your muscle.
What if you get your dick sucked?
I don't want that recorded on the podcast.
Don't stop recording. Stop recording. Let it happen. Dude, you're not going to... It's all fucking Asian kids at Drexel. No one's going to break in there and suck your dick.
You don't think?
No.
Dude, I've had people crawl into the stalls on me once. Grab my knees, try to pull me off the toilet. They just wanted to suck me, dude.
Oh, here's a good one. I got a good story.
Yeah.
Crawling under the stall reminded me of it. There was this retarded guy. Well, retarded guy's wrong. He just had Down syndrome, which is, at the time he was called retarded.
Well, how old is he?
He was old, dude. He was a geezer.
He's a retarded geezer.
Because Down syndrome, they live like dog years.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they last till like 15.
But they look like they're 60?
No, they don't. They fucking 8. Yeah. You never see a fucking Down syndrome geezer, dude.
No, I never did.
No.
Dude, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, they're on dog lives.
What happens?
Well, he worked at the local Wendy's, and he was the man. And, well, one time he came to my house because one of my sister's friends was like helping him, was like friends with him.
Yeah.
He's a fucking great dude.
Yeah.
And I just kept trying to, like, my dad was there, and I kept being like, Dad, let him sleep over. Let him fucking sleep over. And then he would be like, yeah, let me sleep over, Phil. And my dad was like, God damn it, no. And I was like, Dad, you're being a jerk. He'd be like, yeah, you're a jerk.
So you had a tard like bossing your dad around?
Yeah, it was wonderful. Oh. And then, so I heard news recently that he got fired from Wendy's because he crawled under the women's stall while he was in there. He crawled under just getting a fucking look. But it's really sad because I bet he just knocked and she didn't answer or something.
Yeah, he probably did have the best
intentions. Because he was a really nice guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he might have fucking...
But it's just, how fucking funny would that be if you were taking a shit and a retarded guy in a Wendy's uniform crawled under your stall? That'd be the scariest thing in the world.
Oh my god. That would fucking scare the shit out of me.
I'm going to say his name, fuck it. Because nobody listens to this. His name was Dallas. And he used to say, hi, I'm Dallas. Dude, if he crawled under there and looked at that lady and was just like, hi, I'm Dallas.
You imagine Dallas coming at you like a torpedo under the stall?
Just sliding under fast.
Hey, his little Wendy's tie getting stuck.
Oh my god.
Did he have the hat on?
Wendy's hat? I'm sure he had a visor, dude.
Dude, oh my god, he's probably so horny.
That's so sad, though, because he worked there for a long time and was like... I mean, that's all he had, dude.
I mean, if there was one way to lose your job at Wendy's, sliding under the women's stall.
Sliding under and introducing yourself.
An introductory slide under the stall. Did he go belly down, or did he go...
I'd love to imagine face up.
Like a mechanic. It's like a mechanic doing an oil change, just popped under. Let me get a look under the hood. Hey, I'm Dallas. Oh God.
Oh man,
you broke the cast, dude.
I really hope no one I know listens to that. That'll care about that.
You broke the cast.
Oh, Dallas.
We gotta have Dallas on, dude.
Oh man.
Holy fuck. You broke the podcast. That is the fucking...
I coached him at there was a Special Olympics horse tournament.
Really?
I was one of the coach volunteers.
Horse?
Yeah, horse.
Oh,
playing
basketball.
Horse. Yeah.
Like the mixture of the two.
No, but
like jousting.
There was one dude that they all kept calling Hot Sauce. That was just this skinny, retarded dude. Fucking Allen Iverson, like, uniform. He had it to a T, like the sleeve, the jersey, the shorts.
Oh, my God.
And he kept doing a crossover and then just missing a layup. And he would just go, I hate that shot. And then the other kid, I mean, these games, we had to fucking lower it to pig.
Yeah.
His horse was taking way too long. But he just kept missing the same layup every single round.
Oh my god.
And would just say, I hate that shot. And then Hooters sponsored it. Hooters was
What?
there. Yeah, Hooters. They had a bunch of Hooters girls there, and all the fellas got a picture with the Hooters girls.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, they were fucking smitten, dude.
I can't imagine how hard they jerked off in the rooms later.
I mean, they were going to anyway, but I bet within
Oh my god.
like just unbelievable force.
It was probably still wrist but moving pelvis. They were probably just fucking their hands real hard, dude.
A couple of them didn't wait. A couple of them hit
I'm sure.
before the bedroom, dude. I guarantee it.
No doubt.
Talking McDonald's for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
celebratory fries.
That's probably why fucking Dallas went under the stove.
Dallas.
He got fucking crushed by those
Like,
Hooters chickens.
Dad, let him stay over. He'd be like, come on. He was like, okay, he's sleeping in your room. I was like, he can sleep in your room. He's like, I'm going to sleep in your room.
Oh, dude. Oh, my God.
Oh, dude.
I'd love to have enough money to have like a big mansion and just have Dallas and he can pop in on you whenever, dude. No one's safe from Dallas.
Get Dallas a bounce house, dude. He'd be fucking set.
Just set Dallas up, dude.
Well, that was inappropriate.
Oh,
But,
that was fucking good. That took us where we need to be, 30
yeah,
minutes.
That's a good cast, dude. We'll see you pussies next week.
Yo,
Also,
rewind to when we plugged our shows and fucking
come to
go to them.
Magoobies this weekend. I'm opening up for some guy that like loves